Tesseract guitarist James Monteith talked about the band's gradual rise to fame since they were founded in 2003, saying, "Do you feel like your profile is increasing? I think with us, it's just been a real gradual process. We've never had any real dips or troughs. There's never been a moment where the world has gone, oh, Tesseract are really great, we should all really like them." In fact, for the first 5 years of the band, nobody gave a fuck, and it was just constantly battling away, and then we found key supporters who got behind us. But I think it's worked to our advantage. Because there's never been any boom period, we've had very steady growth over the last 12 years, and in all honesty I've never thought about the profile growing, because it's been such a slow process. Compared to last year, it doesn't feel like there's been much change, but there probably has been a slight incremental change as there is every year. I think announcing a new album is always a key moment. If it's received well and people like it, then hopefully we'll continue that growth. Do you think Tesseract will ever break out of prog metal circles and into the mainstream? I don't know, that's quite a tough question. It would be an interesting challenge, but to be a radio band you need to have a particular formula. There are certain things that you need to do to have mass appeal, and I don't think we would ever be that band. If we did fluke it, then yeah, that would be amazing, but I don't think we would ever want to compromise what we're doing to try and get on the radio. In terms of wider metal appeal, that might be nice. Gojira are a good example of a band who have been going for years and have done a steady climb as well. I don't think we're going to break out of any scene in particular and suddenly take over a new realm, but as long as we keep producing decent records, I'd like to think we can keep that slow climb. Maybe in 10 years we'll be a bigger band within our world. We're never going to be a radio band. What's next for Tesseract? We want to keep growing, play for as many people as possible, get to some new territories. We've not done a huge amount in Asia. We've been to India a few times, and we are off to India again next month. Metal is taking off in a lot of Asia, China, Malaysia, Japan. We're not going to these places yet, but that's my ambition for this album cycle. And to get to work on the next album as soon as possible, so it doesn't take us another 2 years. Since then, Tesseract have released their latest album Sonder, which was released April 20th. Make sure you check it out.